Bonjour, my darlings. Happy Saturday. Good morning, my darlings. How are you? And yes, we've got our cup of coffee. You know we do. Yes, darling, we're going to talk about the 1,900 boots going into 19 different cities. And I'm going to say those numbers and come back to them in a second so you can do some quick math. A lot of y'all were asking me about the WaWa and what my order would be because I said I'm missing WaWa something fierce out here in Kelly and Darling. It'll be an Italian hoagie, okay, with spicy mustard, banana peppers. All right. Usually I'm going to get a blue soda. If it's in the morning, I'm going to get a bagel, egg, and cheese, right, with a cappuccino. I'm going to fix it myself, ghetto latte style, you know what I'm saying? Get a soft pretzel for later. And no matter what time of day, I'm getting tasty cakes. It's going to be tasty cakes. God, I miss WaWa. Screw AM PM. Okay, now that you have a second to think about it. Okay, 1,900 boots in 19 different cities. Even if they do that, what is it? That's 100 boots per city. You think 100 boots in New York is something to be worried about? You think 100 boots in Chicago is going to do something? 100 boots couldn't do shit in LA. 100 boots couldn't do shit in DC. They had to have 8 other states send people to DC. And what were they doing? Nothing. Taking photos. All right. Filming videos for propaganda so that whites on welfare in Arkansas can go, yeah, daddy's cleaning up crime. Look at all those Humvees in the streets. They don't know. Okay? They don't know. They just look on Fox and go, ooh, look at the military everywhere. Yeah, this is exactly America strong. All right? They're clueless. They don't know. Their whole identity is, I'm what? That's all I got. So yes, the Belarusian Bubble Stephen Miller is going to try to deploy, or I don't even know if this is a real thing because Fox found documents or whatever. So we'll see what happens. It's going to get tied up in court. Cities are going to sue. The people are pushing back. Like, it's not going to go. So don't get all scared by the people running on here going, oh my God, you guys, it's happening. It's happening. They're deploying 1,900 people to 19 different cities. Like I said, do them at 100 boots per city, please, bitch. 100 boots in Temecula wouldn't do shit, all right? New York is not worried. So just wasting taxpayer money. So like I said, the people at home in Arkansas can sit on their, okay, watching TV, looking at Humvees going through the cities. All right? That's it. That's it. That's all it's about. We're wasting money. Like I said, we have already hit the deficit number that was supposed to be 5 years off. We've already hit it. They are spending money hand over fist, just wasting it. Okay? So instead of getting shocked, get mad and go push back. I mean, for some reason, y'all think this is all going to be fixed. Like someone's going to go away in 28 voluntarily. All right. And then magically everything's going to be fine again because we're going to have someone who knows what they're doing. No. They have disrupted relationships with countries that are going to take generations to rebuild. This is not going to be easily fixed. So the longer you sit around wondering, oh, is it constitutional to send a National Guard into 20 different states for no reason to deal with crime? Okay. Just so they can pretend they're doing something. Okay. You want to see corporate America in politics and in government? This is it. They're making shit up so they can pat themselves on the back for something that wasn't a problem. They're going to send people everywhere, harass civilians, bother folks, and then pat themselves on the back and go, yeah, see, we cleaned up America. Look at what we did. That is their entire history. Okay? Worshipping losers, doing nothing, making messes, and then patting themselves on the back for the mess they made and declaring that they're superior and God loves them the most. That's it. Okay? The facade is over. The facade is over. Just like that Dobson dude. And yes, I haven't really talked about it, but I am someone that grew up listening to that ish as well and went through the abuses that come from being raised under that sort of ideology. So yes, every time one of those drops, I'm dancing in the streets a little bit. Yes, I saw that we painted the wrong side of the wall. They're over here painting the American side black, going, it'll be too hot for them to climb. Like, are Americans climbing the wall to leave? We spent how many billions of dollars for y'all to paint the wrong side? And again, people go at night. Okay, most of us that are used to cooking ain't worried about a little hot metal. All right, there's tunnels, like just wasting money. I wonder where that money went, right? Just like they're shutting down. Where's that money? $450 million down. Just money being flung left and right. Also, someone in a wheelchair in Arkansas can clap. Okay? You got Stinky Pants himself already campaigning to let the world allow Putinesca to come to the cup or the games or whatever. He really wants to see it, you guys. He's really great. This is a great picture. He's really great to us, after they just bombed one of our factories in Ukraine. But yeah, they're really great to us. All right? Because they've got a copy of the thing that Maxwell is over there lying about. Yeah, I never saw anything. He never did anything. And nobody's buying that. The only people buying that are the guardians of diddlers, okay? Of which there are many, and tomorrow they're all going to be in pews whining about the travesty of wiping the cracker from the Cracker Barrel. Oh, they're erasing their history and their culture because their culture is brands, shopping, offensiveness, being offensive, okay? I said it in the podcast. They were upset over every time a logo changes to be less Ray Ray, they throw a fit because Ray Ray is their culture and they're saying it every time. Pay attention.